this evening. Bye-bye. This is Golf 5, a Sierra Tango uniform, listening for any calls. 2E0KCI. Good evening, Nathan. How are you?
Not too bad, sir. Not too bad. The bank's a bit noisy, but we're probably about 5 minutes. Yeah, bacon frying over the top, are you?
2E0KCI G5STU. I'm not receiving that well this evening. I don't know if it's band conditions or what, but I have been tinkering with my antenna systems. I don't think I've tinkered enough to break anything. If anything, it should be better, but I'm getting a lot of noise coming through. Maybe I've just picked a very bad frequency. I'll check the meter next time round, Nathan, but what antenna are you using on the boat tonight? Go ahead.
Halfway through. Thanks for the change. I'm not sure what to go for, though. I have trouble with the vertical. I can't get the radius to work with it, like flopping over the boat sort of thing. But, yeah, if you didn't get the signal reported for you, you're in good 5 and 6. You're nice and readable, but it's quite crackly on the band, over.
Yeah, Roger. I seem to be getting out okay. I'm getting good reports from various places, but I am running full legal limit here, so there's no surprises there. But I'm struggling to hear people today for some reason, but I think it's getting a bit late for 40, isn't it, for local? So maybe the band's sort of packing up. But yeah, I know we've had a bit of solar activity recently, haven't we? That's knocked the band about a bit. So yeah, happy days. I'm just glad to be on the radio making contacts, Nathan. But anyway, thanks for coming back to the call. I'll not hold it with you because I'm struggling a bit, Nathan. But thanks for giving me a shout this evening. About 5 and 5 to 5 and 6. Your report, Nathan. Go ahead.
Fantastic. Yeah, 732. All the rest, mate. Hope you get some contact. I'll be on the stream. Catch you later.
Yeah, catch you later, Nathan. I've actually switched the screens around here now, so the orientation's different. The chat window's over on my left, the radio's on my right, and the log's in front of me. So I'm a bit disorientated. So there we go. Anyway, CQ40, Germany 5, Sierra Tango uniform. Listening.
Golf 1 Victor Whiskey Charlie.
Golf 1 Victor Whiskey Charlie. Good evening. Name is Stu. Sugar Tango uniform down in Poole in Dorset. Over.
Oh, good evening, Stu. Yeah, 5 and 9 into Cambridgeshire. True 5 and 9, maybe a wee bit more than that. And my name is Gare. Golf Alpha India Romeo. Thank you.
Yeah, good evening, Gare. You're about peaking 5 and 7 here. Compromised receive setup. The receive antenna is in the attic. It's a doublet here, tuned up for 40 meters. Transmitting through a double bazooka that's also in the attic. Full legal limit. And yeah, it's picking you up okay, actually. I've also got a vertical antenna on the balcony, a HF 360, but you're coming in a bit louder on the doublet this evening, Gare. So, yeah, peaking 5 and 7, your report. Name is Stu, Sugar Tango uniform, over.
Yes, all copy, Stu. Yes, so I'm just checking the log. We have actually spoken before, last year, actually. In my notes I've written double bazooka in the loft, exclamation mark. Gosh, running 400 watts in the loft, I dread to think what that would do to my house. I might get complaints, but just coming in really nice. The audio's super as well, so whatever you're doing is working well. So it sounds like you've got a few folks calling into you as well. I've been over up on 10 metres today and enjoying some contest work into the US. So we've got lots of US stations in the logs. Back to you from G1VWC.
G5STU. Well, I've just looked at my digital log, and you've not. I know I'm telling a lie. Actually, 9th of the 6th, 2022. Yeah, 9:47 in the evening on 40 meters. So we have had a contact, and yes, it would have been the same, pretty much the same setup then, except for then I didn't have the doublet in the attic that I'm using to receive. So what I've discovered this evening, and this is one of the reasons I'm here at the moment, actually, is testing the receive on this doublet. Effectively, it's just a bit of ladder line is coming through the ceiling into the shack, straight into an MFJ balanced tuner, and it's amazing how much local noise I no longer receive just from having that balanced feeder coming down through. It's made a world of difference. Gare, go ahead.
Yeah, I can imagine. Although I'm not sure which part of the the antenna would make the difference, but I have a doublet I run here, cut for 80 metres, and that's ladder line, of course, the doublet. But funnily enough, my vertical, which I have sort of various verticals I pop up and down, but tonight I've been using them on 10 metres. And normally the vertical's noisier, isn't it?
Oh, you faded on me. G1V WCG5STU, you've faded down. I don't know if the band's just dropped or what, but G1V WCG5STU, you still copy? G1V WCG5STU, how copy? No, I've lost him. I've lost you. Hopefully you can still hear me, but you've faded down and you've not come back up. So I don't know if the band's just dropped or what, but let's just check one more time. G1VWC, Gare, how copy? G5STU, over. No, negative, nothing. So sorry, I've completely lost you. Not a dicky bird. So I'll say 7-3, but yeah, you were about a 5 and a 7, about a 5 and a 7 when you first called in. So I'll put that in the log, 57. I'll put out another call here, see if anybody else is hearing me this evening. Receiving on a doublet in my roof, just testing it. Transmitting on a double bazooka in the attic as well. Full legal limit here from Paul in Dorset. CQ40, CQ40, Germany 5, Sierra Tango uniform.
2 Tango Echo Romeo.
2 Whiskey 1, Tango Echo Romeo. Good evening, Monty. How the devil are you, over?
Yeah, right, maybe, you're right. It's coming over all of the stuff, over.
Oh, say that again. We got some, I think we've got Vladimir's QRM just come up, Monty. Go again?
Yes, funny enough, I was just telling you that we got some pretty coming over the top, over.
Yeah, Roger. I think it's just stopped. I think it was just temporary there, Monty. But I'll check the meter next time round. I've got a lot of noise here this evening. I don't know if it's the same for everybody else, but it's absolutely terrible. I'm only just hearing people through the noise, Monty. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's a lot of contrasting going on, so there's a lot of people about, so there might be a lot of hours in the field across the airways, over.
Yeah, Roger. I'm just playing around with different antennas here and settings and stuff to see if I can pull people through. I have been playing around with RF suppression and stuff here, so I'm just wondering if I've broken something or whether it's just the band. But at least I'm hearing you, Monty. That's the main thing. How are you? Well, what was my report? Go ahead.
Yeah, you put into a 5-5, and then you got down to 3, over.
Okay, so I was about a 5 and a 5 at the beginning. I'd say you're about the same, 5 and 5, 5 and 6 as well. But I can hear you. I don't know if you were monitoring the last QSO there, but I think I was talking to Gare, and he just completely dropped down as he was talking. He just faded into the noise and never came back. So yeah, apologies, Gare, if you're still listening. What's your station tonight, Monty? Go ahead. I've lost Monty now. I've lost you, Monty. Oh, he's coming. Yeah, Monty, 2 Whiskey 1 Tango Echo Romeo G5STU. You faded away again, very slow Queen Sugar Baker, and it seems to take about a minute to come back, I guess. But let me see if you're still there, Monty. 2 Whiskey 1 Tango Echo Romeo G5STU. How copy? No, negative. Sorry, Monty, you faded away. Same as the last QSO. I'm going to have one more call here on 40, see if we can pull somebody else in, and see what happens with them. 7-3, Monty, thanks for calling in, mate. We'll catch you next time. You were about a 5 and a 5, and you're in the log, mate. 7-3. CQ40. CQ40 Golf 5 Sierra Tango uniform listening. CQ40 meters, Germany 5 Sierra Tango uniform. Final call, CQ40, CQ40 meters, Germany 5 Sierra Tango uniform listening. No, nothing heard. Many thanks. G5 STU now QRT, thank you.
Well, that was just a quick test there of me antenna. I made some changes here in the shack, added some, hopefully you can hear me, I think you can. I've added some ferrites and stuff to various cables. And yeah, I managed to get rid of a lot of noise coming from my, yeah, sorry Monty, you completely just faded out to me. I think I faded out to you as well. Yeah, it seems to be, the band seems to be shifting round. Bit of a late one. Evening Andy, evening Nathan, Jimbo, who else we got in there? Charles, I think that's about it, isn't it? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. So, not the best show tonight, but just wanted to test everything still works here with the station, the cameras, the antennas and RFI interference and everything else, because I've moved everything around. Have a good weekend everybody, happy Sunday, and we'll catch you next time. 73, thank you, bye bye.